is Big Brother's house, and Big Brother's house has rules. If you read your rule book, you would know that.
Guys, we begin Big Brother season 10/10/10 in the name of chaos, energy, drama, dynamic housemates, blah 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 blah. So excited, guys! Welcome back to another fresh episode of BB Naija Update. We'll be doing this for the next, let's say 72 or how many months?
Let's just say 3 months because the gifting, the media rounds, and all of that. So let's just say
we are so excited, honestly, to be here with you guys again to dissect Big Brother for the 10th season, guys. We're looking forward to a load of energy, drama, and what have you. But then this weekend, we saw 29 housemates coming into the house and different dynamics. 15 ladies, yeah, and 14 guys. I think it has to do with the whole season 10 thingy.
I hope this comes out to be a 10/10 minus nothing, because I don't even want to see any.
I'm too pumped.
Let me calm down.
I'm too pumped. But what we've been seeing since Saturday, I think Big Brother is trying to like appease us. He's saying, I beg, I'm sorry, forgive me for no lose guard. No lose guard housemates, no vex, please, that we've been dragging you guys, but
see,
it was a ball fest. Big Brother is just trying to appease us and calm our minds, and I say, okay, I'm sorry, you are not going to waste your DSTV payments this time around, all right? Mm-hmm. So don't worry, you guys, we're going to give you fun, energy, drama. So we saw 15 ladies and 18 guys coming to the house, from Gen Zs to, millennials, DJs, politicians, models, actresses,
and life givers.
Street, even trenches represent. Now. So Big Brother is like, we're not giving you one of one. Whatever you see, you're going to get it.
Nigeria
double. So if you see one trenches, you still say, okay, you don't see trenches. We'll bring in 2, 3, 4 trenches. In short, there's just everything, and I'm so happy. I'm so grateful to Big Brother. I cannot wait to dig into this season and see what he has in store for us.
Don't be grateful yet. Don't be grateful yet, because anything can happen.
No.
These people can.
For this, I'm actually really positive for what I've been saying. We've had our first fight already. I hope you know that.
It's not about that.
We've had our
first. Talking about that first fight, what is it with coming into the house and eating as if you've not eaten for years? And to think that they are girls.
What happened? Which one is girls?
I know they say we eat like
people's mothers.
Are we not doing slimming to fashion again? Are we not doing, trying to keep fit? Because how do you tell me you just slept one night in the house and food is already getting missing? How?
People are hiding food.
People are hiding food already. How now? Like, how can we even explain that? All right, let's get right into the season. I think we'll get to see housemates, 29 of them, as the program, emerges. You get to see faces, sliding through your phone set or your TV set or however you're watching us through. We would love you to leave your comments right under this video, right after our, talk, and whatever you think, whatever contribution you have to tell us, or with whatever housemates you love, please, we'd love to hear from you. All right, let's go to, Saturday and Sunday. We saw the energy, the housemates came in with a lot of energy. I think I really loved Rude Boy and Mensa's entrance. Yeah, and maybe also Doris. What do you think? Doris was talking about even slapping people, like, don't come for me. If not, you get pop. Hey! Energy. Which of the entrances did you really enjoy?
I think I remember, what's his name? The guy from Port Harcourt. He was my favorite.
Was it Mensan?
I think it's Mensan, yes. He was my favorite. I loved the hyping, the energy, the confidence. The confidence is 100 over 100.
Definitely.
I loved it, and I'm looking forward to see what he has to offer on the show today.
All right. So, which of the entrances was within the ladies and the guys?
I don't even think I like any entrances, but I kind of think I'm beginning to pick a pin or two from the introductions.
Okay.
I don't like extremely loud people because I prefer intelligence over being loud anytime. Yes.
Okay.
So drama for me is intelligence. The whole slapping and this thing. I know you have to put on these things so you don't get lost. I mean, it's a full house, 29 people. They can easily forget you. They can easily forget your name. But for now, I don't think I have favorites yet. I shall like the way Suri introduce herself. She gives long life.
That's big
That's
sister, right?
so
Yeah. Even Auntie Vibes.
Yes, I like
Auntie Vibes.
I like the way she introduced herself, and she spoke so intelligently. And for me, that's a thing. That's what I'm looking out for. Yeah, I'm looking out for intelligent conversations. I'm looking out for beautiful faces with beautiful brains. I'm looking out for massive backside with massive intellectual.
Are you not looking for the drama? That's what we subscribe for. Drama.
You want drama to fight because how are you?
Now you come
So
now.
you came to the house yesterday
And you're already fighting over food.
Give us something to talk about.
Food already. Food. You should frame yourself as a mature person that has sense at the end of it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah? I know the home streets and the whole rugged something, but you're an adult for God's sake. And you have sense. And you're surviving before you come to Big Brother house. So when you come here to fight for food?
I think where you put a lot of people, there's almost like this air of scarcity, like scarcity mindset. People start scrabbling, hiding eggs, plantains, and like let me hide something.
It's too early for thievery.
Too early.
No, but guys, you agree with me that the house is already full and overwhelming. So I'm not saying nobody hiding around
when this thing just started.
It's women.
Guys, it's just us. And Biggie won't allow you starve in the first week. He won't.
So why hide food? Really? Why hide food?
Why hide food? I mean, did you come from the prison?
Okay, let's talk about what Chinere said, that she's not just looking forward to
The drama.
Personality also, because I think in previous seasons also there are times people have regretted who won, like now this person Nigerians give 100 million to. So I think at the end of the day, apart from you giving us drama, we want the money to land in the hands of somebody that is quite worthy of it.
Well, I don't think that's a thing for the gamers, if you ask me. It's a thing for us that people that are voting. And Nigerians are unpredictable.
Very, very.
You would be surprised.
Yes.
The intellect, the hard work, and all of that. Just one person out there.
Somebody that
was
looks
just
like they're being
sleeping
bullied.
and even just come and
Come
win
and
the game.
snatch up the
So
money.
it's not about them. It's
But
about
don't you think it's something wrong with the Nigerian people as a whole when it comes to watching reality TV shows?
that is what I said. The problem is not them. The problem is us.
We the viewers.
We
are the
viewers.
problem.
Because
Okay.
first of all, I think we need to do away with too much emotions. So we need to be logical. Who put in the work? Who was there?
Okay.
And then
When it comes to games,
games,
who presented, put their best foot forward.
Yes.
Not who was bullied or who is
was
crying
bullied
or who has
or
one
the
shoe
best
who is cooking the
relationship.
most.
or who is kissing better. Haba. Let's do better,
If
please.
you check in the history of people in Nigeria, it is people who are actually intelligent that make good use of the platform when they get out of the house.
Moving forward,
I mean,
years
see
later.
white money for God's sake. See, like
Nobody should drag me, but Ileba, I'm still waiting for what Ilebaye will use. Her.
Where is she?
How she will use that money to build a Gen Z empire. I'll be
A Gen Z
waiting
empire.
till
Where
now
is
and
she?
never see.
I can't remember the last time I heard or
from
saw
the
Ilebaye
Gen Z,
anywhere.
you see what
Where
I'm
is
talking
she?
about? Yeah. But you see people like, there's this guy that won that year with there is a pilot.
Okay,
Miracle. Is it Miracle?
Miracle.
Took
Yeah.
money, went low key, and he's building his career perfectly. He comes on
Yeah.
spot like once in a while, but we know what he's doing with it. I mean, what did white money do with his own money?
Well, he continued cooking jollof rice, and there you have it, people. So
And
it's
singing.
not just
Not
about.
only music career.
It's not just about giving the money to anybody, but somebody that is actually really quite
Deserving
worthy.
of
There are a few changes in this season. Big Brother is making sure that the housemates work for the money. Like Ebuka was warning them on the stage. The viewer said we should tell you to bring drama, or you won't just slip through the season and you get to collect the 150 million. So there are quite a few changes. We have the HOH games now on Sunday night. And then moving forward to Mondays, whoever won the HOH game on Sunday night will have to defend. It's called the HOH Challenger, so you have to defend your win. Also talking about the 150 million, Big Brother introduced something that has to do with points. The more you work towards some activities in the house, that determines the points you will have and also how much money you will get moving forward. I think even the ultimate winner might not get to go home with the complete 150 million. That depends on your points. So let's go back to the house now. On Sunday, when the guys came in, at first, I think the ladies were giving them some kind of body language.
Yeah, there was somebody that didn't want to. Was it Dede that didn't want to hug?
Yeah, they were dragging Dede and Mide like small tiger Jen. They're dragging them on Twitter.
I find it hard to believe that those people don't have history outside.
Like nobody knows anybody.
Yeah.
Well, I think as time goes on, it will unravel. Some people know each other then.
Some people know
Because you're just meeting me for the first time and you're giving me this negative energy. What's in I do? I carry cutlass chase you.
Okay, I think the first guy that came in, Koi, I think he's 22 an artist. He almost kind of tripped because the ladies were like, good evening. But subsequently, as more people came, that's the Dambo's key that talks about women will have to chase him. He's not chasing anybody. They kind of like loosened up and got to know each other and came in one after the other.
Biggie, what is your plan? I need answers because first of all, you brought plenty single mothers this season.
Single ladies,
44 years old, 38 years. And then you brought children, men, boys, 22, 20.
Can I talk about that? Because I think Biggie is looking out for shamelessness. I just like to think, I like to think about it because
the dynamic this season will be
the kind of maturity that comes with it. So if you have so many Gen Zs, there's going to be Gen Z drama. I know how that is. And
so it's a mix.
Yes, and so if you have so many single mothers, you have people who are proud to come out and say, "Oh, I lose God, I don't born, but nothing did there. I don't pick up my life, I don't born." That's another level of. You cannot shame the shameless.
There's a lot of dynamic of older women, younger men.
Yes.
But it's kind of to the detriment of the ladies because they'll be dragged more. It's like, why are you crying over that small boy? And fine girl like you. Why are you dragging over this small little boy? So
and just love is shameless at the end of the day. Even though we know
so
it's
do you
not
think the ladies
love.
are sweeter than the guys? Right now.
I don't know.
When we talk about
there's somebody that watched her makeup last night and I don't want to say anything. No.
Somebody said that Doyin came back into
I
know. Alright guys, let's go to the drama that happened yesterday.
Sorry, let me say something because people are saying that there's a whole lot of handsome faces with unhandsome
Nigerians, where are your eyes?
So
where are your eyes?
That's right. That bright guy is fine.
Bright Morgan.
Bright. About 2-3 years, like there are handsome.
Let's talk about
the culture.
I was going to say let's talk about culture. Culture is not cultural. It is not cultural because tell me why. First of all, that looked like his great grandfather's
tribal attire.
Don't do this.
Whether ironed or unironed, it still shows that that's the major thing.
Cynthia,
it shows that he's not a clean person.
She don't say he didn't iron his dress. We didn't say that.
I didn't say that. I didn't throw
You
shade.
said iron or iron. And
I
you all
didn't throw
know
shade.
that it is on iron.
I'm just trying to maintain a balance.
Yes, the Igala and Ajebule meeting one morning. I don't give up to drama.
It's not even about what he was wearing, the attitude. Did they force that guy to come on the show?
Okay, he wasn't giving you like that.
He was
enthusiasm.
Everyone asked him, what do you want me to do?
There is one guy in the line.
I just want to showcase myself.
Yes.
Okay, you should say that I am here for the 150 million.
First of all, the energy was slow.
Yeah.
He was talking as if I never chop for 5 days with na food my problem.
Don't give me food.
But what do you expect? What do you expect? There's hunger in the land. But you know, it's not about how hungry you are. It's not about whether you're hungry or not. It's about how hungry you are.
Okay.
If you come up with this
hungry for
next week, let's bet it. That boy will go home.
It's about what
there's something else he's not showing us.
Okay, let's just look at that. This season, I feel like there are a lot of underdogs, and I'm excited actually to see what happens. But I want us to talk about this fight. Like that is where my attention is.
That fight.
Okay, right after the guys came in and they were acclimatizing themselves with the ladies, there were even drinks going around. People were like hugging. Oh, I'm yummy. You know this. I met you at medicals. I'm so happy to see you here and all of that. So, Big Brother announced to them 30 minutes time the HOH game starts, and then they play the HOH game where they had to like fill up, use blocks to arrange, you know, some names and numbers, and finally Jason J came out victorious. That was yesterday. And shortly after that, Big Brother called him into the diary room. He went, and then when he came out, he he started talking about the kitchen arrangement and the fact that he had to put 2 people in charge of the kitchen. That's Ortega and Big Soso. And everywhere just went chaotic. I think Isabella and Isimi were against Imisi. Forgive me. Were against the idea. They're like, talking about they are used to cooking for themselves. They don't want to cook with anybody. They don't want instructions. They don't want to get into the kitchen and somebody will be telling them, do this, do that. They basically just want to be one man armies of themselves. I think even back on Saturday, Isabella made that statement. I only cook for myself and my son. I don't do general cooking, blah, 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 So I started smelling trouble from Saturday, but yesterday everything just materialized and it became chaotic. At a point, we even started seeing Isabella versus Thelma. I think Thelma was also against it. We started seeing Isimi versus other people. So it was just totally chaotic, and Jason J was unhappy about it and said, okay, since you guys don't want to obey Big Brother's instruction, he's watching you and he will dish out strikes accordingly. So,
you see, this takes us back to what myself and Chinye were saying earlier. Like, why are you fighting over
on
somebody's house? Somebody's house. I will not be surprised that they are fighting over this thing because one, they cannot afford it or they've never seen it before. Because what kind of thing is that?
On day 2,
what kind of poverty has affected you that way? That you said, no, wait, it's just 24 hours.
Yeah.
And you've hidden food, you're fighting over food,
you're taking food upstairs.
You're being disobedient, you're being rude, you're
using efforts all over food.
Everything.
I think the major thing we should look at is the fact that you are in a house with 29 other people and you don't want to do things
with them
in a team way. You are coming into Big Brother house, there'll be a lot of teamwork and you should be able to tolerate. I think that's one thing people miss. Tolerance, staying, teamwork, eating together with people, working together, being agreeable, being cooperative. But then maybe it's their strategy. We never can tell.
But you all will agree with me that resources are better managed when they cook together.
Exactly.
So I don't understand.
Really, let's just wait and see where this will actually.
So there's something that I'm looking forward to is unnecessary dramas. I'm looking forward to forced dramas because even you see the overflow, the quarrel, everything. It was unnecessary.
And
it was intentional.
Yes,
I think it was. You think it was screen time?
Oh,
yes, I think it was. Everybody was trying to say something.
Somebody just wanted to be like, oh, we started the first fight. That was the competition.
Yes, it was so unnecessary. This is not. We are not seeing who they are right now. Okay. I like to think so. We are not seeing their real characters.
They're trying to grab screen time.
Everybody's trying to be on the screen. They want Balogun. Is it Balogun? What is it? Kayode.
Kayode.
They want Kayode to always spin and pan on their faces at all times. That's what I'm seeing.
So I think we need to also task Biggie because for the past 2 years, Biggie has slacked.
Okay.
He has really
in
dropped
what,
down.
In what way do you mean?
Biggie used to. Did you watch the Abysso last time in Big Brother?
Big Brother used to be really strict.
Like
really, really strict.
What do they call it? What disciplinarian? What do they call those teachers in school then?
Math teachers.
No, not math teachers. Those ones that are always going with cane now. Whatever. I will remember the name. I'll still say it. He used to be a no nonsense father. But right now, Biggie is a Gen Z father.
Yeah, Gen Z children.
But why? Why is Biggie a Gen Z father?
Gen Z children are coming into the Gen Z house. Biggie has
change is constant.
I go best for
change
you.
is constant.
And I've also seen Gen Z fathers that they do calm, peaceful correction. But Biggie's own, none. I don't understand.
You feel like he's
there are times Biggie should give strikes and he doesn't. There are times Biggie should say, no, I will always use those past sets as examples. Imagine separating rice from beans.
So what has been your favorite video in that season? From season 1 to like 9?
Aside from the Abysso last time, I really enjoyed their time. And I think I enjoyed their finance time too, because those ones too, they also got fair enough punishment.
Yeah,
there were times Biggie would tell you, you made this offense, don't talk for a whole week. The only person you are allowed to talk to is Big Brother.
He asked her to write, I think I'm sorry,
yes,
an entire book.
That's how to do a reality show. That's how to show people that I am in charge. But last year, Biggie was not in charge. He wasn't.
Let us wait and see what he has in store for us.
For a case like this, for those girls to even have the audacity
to start giving out rules,
I will not do what Big said. During their last time, that was an offense.
Because Big Brother's word is fine now.
That was an offense.
You are in his house, so you are under his
By now, somebody should have collected strike or warning.
Okay, in the second night.
That is how everybody will.
But then you also say that this housemate 29 of them are chaotic. We have trenches people there. We have ladies that have a mind of their own there. So they say, let Big Brother not show his face.
That,
let Big Brother not show himself.
Last year, I didn't know this.
So a lot of I'm protecting my brand.
So I was looking forward to not seeing a Sean this year. And I'm happy that I've not yet seen a Sean until I see a Sean.
Are you sure culture is not the trenches version of Sean?
No, we have some trenches there, and I actually love culture. I love Rude Boy.
You love culture.
I love the underdogs. I love Rude Boy also. I love there's also Imisi. She's
Imisi,
kind of also like a trenches lady. But I also love some of the cute guys. They Kola.
In previous years, we had trenches trying to behave sophisticated and forming accents.
It's not going to work.
I'm looking forward to
I've seen a couple of them trying to force accents and all of that. You guys are not talking about so. Did you see how that girl sold herself on the very first day?
Yeah.
That is what we are. Compare so with culture. Okay, put these two people side by side now.
No, wait till
and then
why would you do
no, but the levels of it's too much of a different.
No, now don't do.
Big Soso is based in the UK. Okay, culture is from Ajegunle. Please, let us.
Excuse you. Wait. Cynthia, wait. Big Soso may be in the UK. She also speaking UK accent. Most of our businesses are in Nigeria.
But culture is also down to like they say what you see is what you get. I know the person where they from. He's an underdog.
Underdog in the backyard.
Go easy on him.
Underdog in the backyard.
Wait.
Underdog in the backyard. When they asked you simple question and it was as if I can't wait to leave this stage. That was the vibe that culture is giving yesterday. When you talk about Ajegunle, Ajegunle are the ones that sell their market shamelessly. These people put their agigi bread on their head and sell it shamelessly.
He doesn't have a market.
Look at our bus conductors. Ajegunle, this one. They say market.
Okay, but when it comes to that, there are self-esteem issues, deep-rooted issues everybody has there. You're in your house with 28 other people.
So you're coming to now show no self-esteem.
So you feel some
that boy will go.
What are you standing?
That boy will go.
What are you standing?
This your bobo that you are like.
Can we talk about when J was trying to talk to Imisi about their earlier argument, and it was like she was just talking and it was not even following through with her. Remember Doris had earlier given him an advice to go talk to her one-on-one because of the food issue. And then Doris said something like, Imisi doesn't speak good English. She doesn't understand English a lot. So you have to follow her little by little. I'm like, please don't give Imisi a rise because if they feel any trickle of her being bullied, we have another Ilebai situation on our hands. So I think they should just tread carefully, please. They should not give her any unwanted arisers. I don't want that. I want whoever wins this show to be deserving of it, to have done the work. I don't want somebody to come and start going to the corner in the toilet to be crying that they were bullied and then they'll carry 150 million and give that person. I don't want that.
But to think of it, I think she has a point because somebody was trying to have a conversation with you and you were on and on and on. It's as if you were not listening or processing what the person was saying. So I don't think Doris was trying to do any, and she was just looking out for her. To be honest,
looking out for who?
For Imisi, when she said you can't really conversate with her well because she doesn't.
That's why she advised.
That was outright insult. Now they are going to play it on Sunday. Yeah, no.
Everyone not be lying now.
No.
See, that's the thing. When we call the truth an insult, it's not fair. Because this guy now, okay, imagine now all this thing I'm trying to explain to Cynthia. It's as if I'm going to Zaria. Cynthia don't already do Enugu. That is the case between Jason and
Imisi. They were not
on the same page.
Let's point something out. When somebody plants a seed in your head, it's going to grow. Jason, this is that conversation he was going to confirm before Doris said it was true.
I think he genuinely went to have a conversation.
Yeah,
With
at the end of
what
house,
no,
and you're already having
at
quarrel.
the conclusion of their conversation, he was like, I don't even give an F. I don't give an F what anybody thinks, what anybody thinks. Doris had planted a seed already.
No.
He was now going to talk to her better because if you tell me this person is dumb, she doesn't understand English. He was concurring, yeah, it's true, you know, right? Yeah. And you're not going to now have pressure with the person. What is it? No, let's say,
You must give her a benefit of the
you see what Cynthia? Okay, you see what
Let's talk
Cynthia
about what I love to talk about. Have we seen any shifts yet? Any, perspective shifts? Okay. I think we'll just, as time progresses, we'll get to see the shifts. Isabella has already said it from day one that she's here for the guys. So that one, I'm very sure she's going to find one ship warm and put herself inside. That one, I'm very sure of it. I'm just waiting for who the lucky and be unlucky guy is going to be. Okay, guys, moving forward. Even though whether we picked faves or not, sometimes we begin a season with a favorite and we don't end that season with the same favorite. Times change. You see how people interact with their fellow housemates. We see their character. We will just they will unravel like onion. You know how you peel onion, but as time goes, we'll see people's real character. That's it. So you get to see who you want to stand by. But are there people you are feeling right now?
So.
Yeah.
So.
Big
I really like how she's with herself. But I just want to be safe. I don't want anybody to give me headache in this first week. So I leave her to change.
You're still watching.
I'm still looking at
So
it.
like she said she's taken, so she's not looking forward to.
But she says she's taking, but she's here to have fun.
Yeah, she can have fun, but she's taking. Okay. Yeah, she owned up that she's taking. Okay. It doesn't happen all the time. I shall like this.
Yeah, but
There's
I like
another taking person there that people are trying to push into a ship. The Gen Z kid, she says she has an 8-month relationship that she's nurturing, so she's not ready to
I beg you.
So let's
there's a lot of
taking lie.
Sorry, whoever the boyfriend is, 8 months relationship, move on with your life,
bro, you're single. You're single.
All right,
Go
okay,
look for
guys.
a babe.
I think I'm loving Sabrina also. She's Erica Neredim's friend. Yeah, she was also very vocal
For
supporting
Erica.
Erica during the lockdown season. So I love her. I like the way she carries herself. I also like Rude Boy. The way Rude Boy ran into the house was so excited. Hey, I'm finally in the Big Brother house. So that stood out for me. So
what about Sultana?
for now? Yeah, Sultana is cute too.
She's just there. She's just there for me.
She's
To be
giving old
honest.
money, kind of.
Okay, let's wait and see. Let's just wait and
She's
see.
giving beauty to Kura.
Yeah.
Yes. That's
Yes.
something. That's
Yes.
something.
Yes.
Okay, guys, we cannot wait to see all the drama that these 29 people have to bring for us. Like I began this show in the name of chaos and drama. That's how I'm going to end it today. But we'll be bringing you more updates here, Maybe Naija updates on Leadership TV as more drama emerges. We'll be giving you, we'll be giving you the spice and everything.
The gist.
Thank you so much for staying here with us. So please leave us your comments on all our social media platforms. We'd love to hear what you think about the show. And until we see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.